What's up, everybody? Chad Rubin here, Skubana e-commerce TV, and today we're going to talk about all the things that are happening in the Amazon world.
What's up, Anthony here?
Kevin.
So we should actually turn this into like a weekly podcast.
Yeah, we can do that.
So we're going to talk about the Amazon Boost event that just happened. We'll talk about the early reviewer program, and we'll talk about anything else that's on your mind you want to talk about.
Okay, cool. I didn't go to the Boost event because I almost fucking died. I had pancreatitis,
Okay.
So I missed it. So he could talk about it. But I heard it was good, but you know, nothing. No nuggets.
I mean, there were a couple nuggets. I don't know how many, but I did have that little notebook. I filled up like the first page.
He told me the best part of the event was your event afterwards.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
no, it really was. That like even if you
We had a
were-
VIP reception at the end, and I think everyone was able to just like breathe, hang out with a drink in their hand. I don't know if Amazon really did a good job of like collaborating sellers together.
Yeah.
Everyone was like individual, and they're like, "Oh, I'm not going to tell you my category." No.
Yeah,
It's your category.
I think they attempted, but the thing is, like, the event was just a big warehouse.
But it's like that with Amazon. You ask them, so what category? And you're like, I'd rather not say. You're like, shut the
Yeah.
Not
But
gonna
for
stay
me,
straight.
the content was a bust,
Yeah.
for sure. I didn't go for the content. I went for the people. I always find at any conference, when I walk around the aisles, in the center, in the middle, right, I'll find whispers or people that want to share small little nuggets.
Yeah.
Well, I'm shaking my head because one of the highlights was literally at the reception at Tao, right?
Yeah.
And I walk in, and there was a guy wearing a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu hat. Obviously, I don't know if you know, I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So I'm like, oh, that's a really cool hat. So when you go to an event, you want to connect with individuals. So I try to find a reason to talk to them. And remember, we were at the bar, and you saw somebody talking to him.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is an operations manager for a big Jiu-Jitsu brand.
Mhm.
So anyway, I got to know him. We went out for the night, and the point is, like, big Jiu-Jitsu brand, but not on Amazon.
Yeah, they're not on Amazon
Like,
at all.
so
They're a
the
big brand.
So the big point here
Just
is
like
like
that.
there's a big point related to our business is like there's a lot of like maybe not big brands that are not on Amazon that you can maybe do a deal with, and that's how we got our foothold on Amazon.
With the
right?
coffee deals,
So
yeah.
you want to talk a little bit about that?
I just did a video, I think last week, which is all about how do you exist in a world where it's all private labelers as a reseller.
Yeah.
So for me, I believe that the future of reselling is locking in exclusive deals and contracts.
That's exactly what we did.
So
I'm
with our
sorry.
coffee deal, you know, we sell good, like probably 20% of our sales are from coffee, from espresso.
Okay.
But it was the same kind of deal. The guy was a well-known guy from Italy, friends with my family, had no online presence, but had a huge foot presence. People knew who they were. So I did this, and I saw that like the top competitors had like 20, 30 reviews, was wide open. Made an Amazon exclusive online deal with him, and 4 years running now.
What was it for him? Why would he give you exclusive on his coffee brand? Why not just
Doesn't know anything about the internet.
Because he was very internet not savvy at all. Had no idea what even Amazon, what's Amazon, like that, like old school Italian. Had no idea of the opportunity. And now we sell, you know, anywhere from 600 to 700 cases of that coffee a
About
month.
20 grand a month.
About 20 grand a month.
Is it a 3-year deal, 1-year deal, 3-month deal?
It's like a family friend thing.
Okay.
So it's like it's an ongoing thing forever. We're good.
Okay.
Unless, you know, somebody dies or something
So
like that.
I have a rule. If something works the first time, it could be like you know, an exception. 2 times, and 3 is a business model. So say for example, coffee, jiu-jitsu, and then maybe another brand. Next thing you know, you build a nice portfolio of whatever.
I do
It's like
exactly
a
what you
reseller deal or a licensing deal or whatever the case is. But imagine this: a big apparel company, not on merch, not on FBA.
But let me make a point here that what
Yeah.
you said, right? So what happened with this guy, there was he's and we'll make this quick, but this is important what you just said. So he imports the coffee. He's the only licensed USA distributor for that coffee, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's another guy who somehow is going around him and getting the coffee from Italy and trying to jump on the listings, right? Amazon, even if you show, the only way you could have an exclusive reseller deal is if the main company's brand registered with that new brand registry 2.0, and then makes you the only authorized distributor. Well, my head guy is not brand registered. For some reason, he can't get the authority.
Your competitor.
No, the guy I get the coffee from.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's not brand registered, and because he's not the owner of the company, because it's owned in Italy, there's this problem getting brand registered. And even though we show Amazon that I'm the only exclusive, they don't give a fuck. They're like, that doesn't hold water. We can't stop anybody else from selling your stuff unless they're brand registered and they're under the program.
Find the owner on LinkedIn, send him a message.
Yeah, no, we did. Is it
Go to Italy. Is it worth it to go to Italy?
Yeah, but then that would piss off the other guy. I have to go with him.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I'll be in Italy next week.
Oh, you where?
Amalfi Coast.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
vacation with the family?
Yeah.
Nice, I've
That's
never
cool.
been there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
very beautiful.
Let's talk about the early
So-
reviewer program.
Transitioning from Boost, any nuggets from Boost for you?
Just the people. I mean, the Energizer guy who I met, licensed Energizer, asked him how much was the license. That's super expensive. But besides that, like,
Jiu-Jitsu, do you think you're going to get that deal?
I'll stay. I'm going to email him. I haven't contacted him after the event yet, but you know,
it
we
could be
know
the
a lot.
price of admission right there.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
there.
just let them
$500
know.
for Boost, whatever it was.
Yeah.
So let's talk about with Segway, early reviewer program. I was probably one of the first to jump on it. The second it hit Seller
So did
Central,
Yeah.
I posted a link and we uploaded 14 SKUs. How many guys?
We did 20 off the bat,
Uh-huh.
and immediately I started seeing, Amazon charge you $60 for this ASIN for the
Uh-huh.
program. I started seeing those, and so far, I would say that 90% of the reviews have been 5 stars, right? But I have a theory behind it. This is my theory, okay? Because I'm watching the kind of reviews that are coming in. Remember, Amazon, if you don't know what it is, Amazon is offering consumers a $2 gift card to write a review. So what happens is after you make a sale, targeted reviews now, you guys all know this now with all the changes. So
Yeah, incentivized reviews were abolished in October, I think, of 2016.
yeah, no more giving away free shipper reviews, no more discounted thing, nothing. You can't even mess around.
You cannot barter for a review.
They could shut you down. Not good. So Amazon launched this program to help sellers like us. So what happens
And
is,
to help themselves.
and to help themselves,
Yeah.
you got to pay. So you put your SKU into the early program. So anything that you've already made sales on, they'll chase those consumers down and offer them $2 to write a review. You got to pay $60, and they'll get you 5 reviews. $12 a review. I'll take that all day long, right?
Yeah.
So I see the reviews coming in.
How many have you gotten so far? So I've gotten
Total?
3.
Oh, I've gotten like 15 reviews already. Right.
Nice.
Well, now we
You
have.
also have a reviewable product, whereas I'm selling.
Correct. And I also I uploaded almost all my SKUs. All my SKUs that had less than 5, which was 180, I uploaded them all in.
So you did the 20 and then you did another batch.
After I saw all the 5, yeah. But here's my theory, right? Most of the reviews are like 5 stars. Great item. Awesome product. Would buy again. So the way, and this has happened like probably like 8 out of 10 times. It's like these people just want the free fucking gift card for $2 and quickly just write 5 stars and just get it over with.
I've had some pretty detailed reviews.
I haven't.
All 5 star though.
All 5 star,
Yeah.
all 3 of them.
I'm going to say one thing regarding this. So I'll give you the example. So I was at the Chit Chat Diner in Hackensack, and I go up to the counter. The girl goes like this: "How's everything?" So my daughter's running around and everything. I go, "Everything was good. It was good." So I think people want to default because they don't want to have any controversy
Or even waste their time.
Waste of time. It's like good 5 stars. So to
Also-
also give an example, I read an article that the average, and there was a company that did some research. They analyzed like 10,000 small businesses and pulled all the reviews off of Google, Yelp, and all that. They said the average review is 4.1. So people naturally, if they're going to review, are going to review positively.
That's good.
And especially if there's no like abrasive
Something really
brand-
bad that
yeah,
happened.
something that's really bad. So and especially Amazon has a really good brand equity. So if Amazon's asking you for the review and you
Yeah.
accept it,
Yeah.
I would think that you're going to default.
They might even think that if I give a bad one, they won't ask me again.
Yeah.
Who knows?
They do denote it right at the review.
It says it. I know, we know.
Review sponsored or something like that.
Yeah, but you know what? Who really?
No.
We notice that.
Yeah.
But consumers don't even notice that shit. They just go into the reviews
Yeah,
real quick,
of course.
right? And they want to see more 5 stars than 1 stars, and then
The
you're
question
good.
is, does Amazon take those into account in their algorithm for
Oh,
indexing?
I don't
don't
know.
have that answer.
That's a good question. I never thought about that
So
actually.
we're gonna end there. I have a demo to give. I'm about to instruct my team to upload about 1,000 early reviewer SKUs.
Oh, you're doing that now?
Oh, you just inspired me.
Dude, I did them. As soon as I saw that, I put them all. Fuck this. Everybody should do the early reviewer program. It's a winner. You get 5 good reviews.
Do it right now before Amazon actually increases the price and it's bid only.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
smart.
right. That's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
that's definitely gonna happen.
All right, thanks everybody.
Take care. Nice.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.